We were talking about what were we talking about? We were talking about how like you
Pinching.
did it.
Basically just pinching.
This dude got like cocaine from his boss's cocaine bag.
I got some for him, and I was like, yo, I'm not doing this shit for free. I'm gonna pinch some off of him.
I ain't no hoe nigga.
Right?
Damn. That's real.
It's like you got to though.
Not really, but like I guess it's just like I said, it's just like what's expected, I guess. Like I mean, it just sort of just happens all the time. So like no hate, appreciate.
Yeah, like, hey, appreciate you getting it for me, you know.
Yeah.
And also, I basically bought it for him. He says he's gonna pay me back on Monday.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Like, yeah
so you know that's an even bigger like. Okay,
dude,
yeah.
never trust. You should have just kept it in that case, cause like I mean like. I can't tell you how many times the cokeheads ask me for like $10. Like, dude, I got you, and then like he won't fucking give it to me like 20 years, like till like 2 years later, and then like on top of that, instead of giving me like the full 20, he'll give me something like 14 ones and be like, yeah, this is how much I owe you, right? It's like, nigga, like that was 2 years ago.
No,
true story.
But like his old lady, like we had to come pay for the job we did, so we got home and his old lady almost basically like flipped him upside down and took all his money. And he was like, hey man, you know how I told you to get that for me? I was like, yeah. Like, yeah, well my old lady just kind of took all my money. You think you could get it for me and I'll pay you back Monday when we get done with this other job? And I'm like, fuck it, dude.
Damn. Miguel's like, fuck it, like I guess I want to do some more cocaine too. So, like,
cause like I had already hit up the dude and he was like, yeah, pull up, and I was just like, you know what? Yeah, why not? I'm trying to steal some off of YouTube anyways.
That is like but nah, head is for me, dude. Like I think like the only person I would probably pick up drugs from for is probably like Jose, but that's because like he lives with me, right? And then I would go and come back, and then like 9 times out of 10 I end up smoking or doing all the drugs that he buys with him. So it's like okay, like,
you're gonna get it anyway.
yeah.
Nah, but I don't even be doing stuff like that no more. It was just like, fuck it. I did the deed, why not?
Not like I don't either, but it's primarily because like I'm like I don't want to spend as much money as I used to, right? On drugs, and partially because like I don't have the money, and secondly because like even if I did have the money, like it's just a waste of time. Yeah. But like but now I just catch myself wanting to do more drugs, and I'm just like fuck dude, like even like whenever someone mentions it. I'm
You're like, damn, I want to do it.
or like someone someone offers it to me and I'm like, I say yes even though I don't have the money, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll find a way to get the money. And then I'm excited, like throughout the day I'm just like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking do this. Like today, for example, like I'm so stoked that like this guy's gonna go pick up Molly and like get like a group deal, and like we're gonna get some. And I'm just like, I'm like handing it out to you people. I'm like, yeah, bro, like I got an extra Molly tab, like if you guys want one.
It'd be like that though, because no one wants to do it just by themselves either.
Well, that's true.
Cause that shit's just boring and kind of lame. Cause it's like, bro, why have fun with by yourself? Which I mean, how much fun can you actually have by yourself? I mean, you can have a blast by yourself. I'd be having a blast by myself, but like, throw another dumbass into the equation, and it's just like, whoa, what can we do?
Okay, misery loves company, right?
Hey yo. I like smoking weed by myself though.
I like smoking weed and listening to music by myself.
Like a lot of people don't do that. They like to smoke with people.
Really?
Yeah.
I would imagine that it's the other way around. But that's true though, cause like Jose is always like every time he like, cause he smokes like a blunt day, and so then like whenever he's walking outside, I just be downstairs on my phone and be like, you wanna hit this joint? And I'm like, nah, I'm ready. Like, which is really like shitty of me, cause I'm like, dude, like this dude's just like lonely, and then I'm like.
Like, you don't have to smoke with him. You can just like keep him company.
Yeah, see, but I don't agree to anything. I just like, dude, I just don't want to be around it, dude. I'd rather be here on my phone, and like, he's like, I'm literally sitting on the couch, just like right here, and like he's sitting on the other side of the wall, just like smoking his shit, right, and talking with the dog. And I'm like, damn, dude, like, and it never occurs to me until after the fact that he comes in. I'm like, oh, dude, this dude is really outside alone, just like smoking weed. Like, I could have at least gone like had a conversation. That's fucked up. Man, I'm a shitty dude. Like, I swear.
Next time, then.
Dude, because it's always next time, dude.
It's always next time. Like, I'll do it next time. But then next time comes along, you're sitting on the couch again, he's gonna ask you again, and you're like, nah.
Like, yeah, bro. Next time I'll just be like, dude, I don't want to smoke weed. Like, I want to have an intimate talk about how you're feeling, sir. Like, how was your day today?
Yeah, emo.
Next time you ask him, like, you sound like, hey, next time you want me to be with you, just say, do you want to give me some company instead of like smoking weed, bro?
Bro, I swear, like, when I smoke weed by myself, though, it hits me harder for some reason. I guess because I'm not, like, passing it around and waiting for the next hit. So I guess it's 'cause, like, I'm just, like, straight puffing on it. It hits me harder.
But honestly, in all reality, I like smoking weed alone because all I do, like, I smoke one bowl and that's it. Like, and like, look, this is like this weed right here. I've had for like.
Yeah, I saw it last time. It was still in there.
Yeah, I've had this for like a week before that.
You look like you barely shaved anything off since last week.
Yeah.
Like, what, maybe like a nug?
Not even like just a bowl, like the size of this one. Like, and this is cool about this little bowl. It's like that small, but like that motherfucker, if you milk it up, dude, like you're dead. Like you're dead as fucking out of there.
Oh yeah, I saw that last time when you gave me that bowl. I was like, ooh, wee.
Sorry. And then like it would have been more too, but like whenever you guys left, Christian wanted to smoke, and I was like, okay, like I guess. Where's my food? No. Dude, like we're gonna on the topic of drugs, we're gonna take DMT, bro.
Oh shit.
It's happening. It's happening. Like it's on its way from Spain. I've ordered it before, and it's like, you know how like the market's always like in and out or like whatever the fuck. But like, I ordered it from the same guy. It takes 2 weeks usually. It's been like a week and a half at this point. So like soon it's gonna get here, and then we're just gonna take it. It's me, Christian, Jason, and Jose. We all pitched in for it. I'm pretty confident that this time I'm gonna help him break through, because like I'm the one that ever got closest to breaking through. It's like I'm talking about it like as if like my first time jacking off or something. But like it just feels that way because like it's so hard to do it.
Yeah, a lot of people like that have done it told me that you gotta like get your third hit in to break through.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they're just like dysfunctional by the second one. Like they can't really like, you know, associate with the real world.
Yeah, it's not so much that like you're dysfunctional, which I mean, because you are, but it's more like you're like sitting there and you're all like, dude, like you feel like you're about to die, and you're like, dude, is this like crack or heroin or something? Right, and so like that part of your brain kicks in, like that, like dude, you're doing something that's super bad and you're about to die, right? Like this is not the drug that like. This is not the drug
you can also fry your brain, dude.
That's on DMT.
Yeah, you could go into a trip and like never come back type shit.
Yeah, like that one dude, I've heard about that, but like with LSD, like that nigga, the singer for Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah.
Sid Barrett, they said he took like, I don't know how many tabs at once. And like he fried his brain, and like they said he was never the same after that.
Yeah, it happens, dude. A lot of people don't think about that. Like, yeah, they're trying to like either have like a fun time or get woke or whatever it is, but they don't take into account like the psychological effect that it can potentially have on you.
But like in his case, it was like fucked up though. Like I don't know like where I heard this from, but at some point in time, I heard that like people were like putting LSD in like his tea and like shit that he would drink in like his morning coffee and shit.
Like,
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck, but like they were just putting it in his shit just so he could be like, I guess because like, you know, since he was just like this future famous rock star, and like the whole band is just morphed around like this, like, or based around like this drug LSD, right? And like I guess they were just like, just keep feeding this nigga shit. And it's like, that's fucked up, dude. Because like,
got more gas. Let's see what else he can put out. Which is fucked up, because you're just using it to do drugs. I mean, I don't think anything bad about them. It's just like, you gotta take your personal health into consideration as well. Like physical and mental.
yeah, it must be shit. Like I know I did this one. I tried to do the microdosing thing with mushrooms and LSD. It didn't work out. For one, like mushrooms, like they make me get like super like super. They're like they make me get super hard on myself. They're like, dude, like why the fuck are you even doing it? Like this many times. And it's like so I feel like super like depressed and shit. And I was doing shrooms inside tea, probably like once every 2 weeks. And even at that point, like I wasn't even taking enough to even like have a full on trip, but like it was fucking me up like that. And then like LSD, like I tried to do like half a tab or like half a tab to one tab like every like 4 days or something. And then that was fucking with me even more, like too much, dude. It's like, man, dude, like I don't know how niggas like do that microdosing shit, because like that shit just like opened my brain way too much.
I did that. I mean, I've only tried shrooms twice, and they were both microdoses. I liked it. It was it got me really energetic, dude. and talkative. Like I wanted to do stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like shrooms.
I felt like positive about everything. Like not like overly positive, like everything's beautiful. Like nah. It was just like I felt good about what I was doing, and I was trying to do it like the best I could. Like I was just like, what was I doing? Fuck. I was just like around the house cleaning up, and I was just like, yeah, dude, house is looking clean. I'm proud about it. Then I went into my room, started listening to music, and music felt good. Like felt like I was hearing stuff in music that I wasn't hearing normally, and it was just a microdose, so I don't even know how it would be if I actually tripped on mushrooms.
Yeah, that's true. Like people say that they feel like that on mushrooms, but like it's the complete opposite for me. It's like fucking hell for me on mushrooms.
Really?
I don't know why. Like it's like every mushroom trip I like because like it's super hard on me, and so like it shows me shit about myself that I don't want to see. And it makes me see those things, and then like what I get out of it is like how to fix it, right? Or like this is what you need to work on, and so that's why I like them. But generally speaking, they're like fucking horrible, like on my head, dude. Like I just come at it just like fucked up, like depressed and like a piece of shit, and it's just like in that whole headspace, and it's like, oh man.
Dude, that's me on acid, bro. For the life of me, I'm scared to do acid again. Cause every time I do it, it's a bad trip. It's a horrible trip. But like, when I get out of it in the end, I like. But it's just like the experience.
Yeah, while you're there, you're just like, dude, like, why? Like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, it's like, fuck, dude. Like, I just go like into a bad mental state. But like, once I start coming down, like back to reality and stuff, I'm like, dude, I just like put a lot of stuff together. But like, I come out of it kind of fucked up. And one time, I came out of it fucked up for like about 6 months. I was stupid depressed.
Yeah, you don't fuck with those things. You like, I don't know, they're like really scary. But like sometimes like most of the time they did. But like so like this going back to like this D&D thing that we're about to do, like this shit's apparently supposed to be like nothing like it. Like it's supposed to be like the first time you ever took either of them, but like 10 times better.
Yeah.
And like I can still confirm on that because that's just wild, bro. Like whenever I did it the first time, like it just felt like whenever, because I was trying to do it and I had like a whole half gram to myself. And I had to fit it in this fucking, like, in this thing. Like, I was trying to do it out of this, like, fucking crackhead pipe here, right? And so, like all that shit right there is just, like, leftover DMT and, like, burnt DMT. You could probably, like, melt it and, like, smoke it and try to see, like,
This
if
guy
it feels good.
literally had crack pipes.
Yeah, bro, no shit. And, like, I'm trying to get, like, this powder, like, sticky powder, like, into here, into, like, this little hole. Like, you know, with like my fingertips, and obviously it's not fucking working. Like, I mean, like it's just powder, so it's just like sticking to my fingers, and then I'm just like, dude, like, what the fuck? And like, it's like my first time doing it, so I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna react. So I'm here smoking this out of a crack pipe, and like my adrenaline is just like all out of whack, and then I'm just like, I feel like I'm dying because like the smoke is really heavy, and like I'm just like, dude, like, what if this is not even fucking like what I think it is, and I'm smoking like crack or something, and like I'm about to fucking die. And so then I'm just like, no, fuck it, like I gotta do it because like, this is what people say that like they get too scared of like breaking through or whatever, and so maybe I just gotta fight through it. And so then I fucking I get it to where I can light it, right? And I take like the biggest fucking hit like I've ever taken. Like you remember that one bong that Abby got me, that big blue one, when we were in the RA outside the hotel, like while it was snowing. And like I took the first hit out of it because you know it was like my bong, and then like I was like, fuck, dude, like this is like heavy as fuck, and then we passed it around. Everybody was like, yeah, right. Like imagine that times like 10, like how much that burned times 10, and then like I'm just there and it's like I'm just coughing my fucking brains out.
Weren't we hitting it with that water, dude?
I don't know what the fuck we were doing that day, but like...
Was that another time we were doing that shit?
We probably were. Honestly. At some point in time. But the point of this is like, imagine that. Like really bad. And then it just feels like someone shot me with a fucking shotgun in my stomach. And then like my heart's like beating like faster than it's ever beat before. Like if I'm about to have a heart attack. And then I'm just there. And then like I close my eyes and like I see all these geometric figures. Like, have you ever seen the geometric figures for like printing?
Stethoscope, something like that? Is that what it's called?
I have no clue what they are, but like this is what they look like. DMT, visuals. And like I started seeing this when I close my eyes. It's like just like rotating, and like different colors and shit. And then like the paint just keeps getting more and more and more, like shit like that, just like that. And like it's just like rotating in fucking circles.
Can you actually see that?
Yeah. Well, I don't remember exactly that, but I remember these colors. And like I'm just looking at it, and then next thing you know, I'm just sitting there with my eyes closed, and then like my body starts disappearing. Like I don't feel my body anymore. And then and so then that starts fading away, and then she just starts getting black. And then my consciousness is just like this like floating it's just like this floating ball that's like turning green and blue. And I'm just like floating, and like I just feel my body like rapidly disappearing. Like if like a wind was blowing away sand. Like that's how it was, and then like all I could do was like the bottom of my jawline here.
I had something similar like that happen to me on acid.
Yeah.
I took like 3-4 tests. I forgot how much, but it was a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm just chilling. We were all in Shreds' garage, thing in the back. And I'm just chilling there. I'm like, I did that shit. I'm okay when it kick in. It kicks in. An hour later, I'm just chilling there. It starts going sour, dude. Fucking, the room goes black. Where everybody was sitting, like, they weren't there no more. Like, the room was black. And all I see was like the basic outline of the shed. Like, nothing inside, just like the outline of the shed that we were inside of. And where everyone was at, I just saw like their essence of light, bro. Like, it wasn't changing colors. Like, it was just like pure white light. And I was like so far into it, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? I had to like recreate reality right then and there because I was like, dude, I'm scared right now.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like, cause I've had some pretty heavy LSD trips. And I think I felt what you're doing, what you were on, but like this is just like completely.
No, yeah, I would expect that. Yeah,
fucking
and that
weird
to be
shit.
a lot heavier.
Yeah.
A similar experience like that when that shit was crazy.
Whack. It's like fucking like it's like the most wackest but like best experience ever though. Like it's super
Dude, I got
interesting.
scared, and I figured out just like the meaning to life. Like it's like nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Like pretty much. But that's the closest anyone of us has gotten. Basically, and so like now that like I'm like a little bit more experienced with it. Like I know how to make these guys break through, or at least I feel like I do. And so we're gonna all do it, and I don't know. Like we're probably just gonna see some dumb shit. Like
I want to do it. I don't think I'm ready.
yeah, you gotta like us because like we take like acid on regular sometimes. So like you know.
I don't. It just scares me. Like mentally, bro. Like I'm more afraid of like the afterward effect mentally. But this is only like it only lasts like what, like 15 minutes after?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, you get it lasts 15 minutes, but like people say that like it feels like you went through like probably like 10 or 20 years or something like that, like even more.
And that's what scares me, bro.
It's like what the fuck?
That's so scary.
That's some scary shit, dude. Like but I don't know, like I can't tell. Like the last thing I got before things just started coming down was like whenever I was in that like big like dark room. Like I felt like there was this light. Like you know how like whenever you walk out and like on a sunny day and like you gotta squint your eyes, like the sun is just like right here. You can't really see it, but you can tell it's a big white ball. It's like it was like that under my head, and it felt like it was trying to pull me out of my head. Like it was literally just sucking me out, and like I guess I didn't have enough, and it just like it's like okay, I guess not now. I was like damn, sunny boy. But I don't know, dude. Like that shit's gonna be all the way wild. I'm excited. Yeah, Christian said that like whenever he tried to do it, cause like whatever was left over, I didn't do, cause like at that point I was like, dude, I don't even want to do this anymore. And so then Christian did it one time while here, and he smoked it out of a bong with parsley. And like this dude said, he like opened his eyes and he started seeing like that thing wherever like they had like tracers or whatever, but not really tracers. It's like this bullshit right here. Okay, no, and have it on the thing. Come on, let me see if I can find it. This shit. Like you know how like it has like those like the thing with the arms, like
Yeah.
like it goes like multiple things like that, like shit like that, like that's what this nigga said he was.
That Indian God shit.
Yeah, that's what that nigga said he was seeing, and I was like, nigga, like that shit's all the way weird, honestly. But yeah, and that's drugs. I'll tell you what. But yeah, this shit's like nuts. Like I don't even know who the fuck like remember that thing. Like this is why I want to draw, bro. Like, cause I wanna like I see so much shit like whenever I'm on acid and shit. And I'm just like, dude, why don't I just fucking draw it? And I can't draw for
I
shit.
tried doing that. No, I did not turn out good.
It doesn't come out good, yeah. Like, cause like someone had to take a DMT to see this and then like draw it, right?
Or try to like the hardest to remember it.
Yeah. But like niggas say like this is what they see though. Like everyone agrees is this is shit that like everyone sees. It's like wow, like that shit's fucking nuts, dude. Way too crazy. Fucking drugs. Like I think like I think like what's his name? Christian was talking about how like he took cocaine, and he's like, dude, like this shit's pretty fucking gay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cause he's like it didn't make me like AZ Corp, and I was just like that's true.
Oh, that what he looked for? He looked more psychedelics, I guess.
Yeah, like some shit that's gonna blow shit, and I was just like dude, like I took cocaine and I was fine. I want to do it every day though. Okay,
I like stimulants, like blow, Molly.
dude, like okay, so this is a conversation I always bring up though, like how and why are even crackheads, dude? Like how do you even start?
Let's say you start off just like doing blow, honestly.
And then like it's like a what's it like a gate drug?
Yeah.
And so then like
Gateway. I think coke is like the gateway to crack, cause like that's all crack is. It's like freebase. Cocaine is like a pure form of it.
yeah.
So I guess they're like doing blow and one, and they're just like, oh, this ain't enough. and decide to cook it up or find crack dealers.
Is it cheaper or is it expensive?
It's cheaper.
I've
Like,
never,
that's the reason why.
I've never even thought of it that
Or
way.
maybe it's because of that, because it's cheaper than most drugs.
I never even thought of it that way, bro. Because like my whole question was all like, dude, but like at the same time though, like dude, like it's like taboo at this point. Like
It's like a taboo drug. Like you should know.
yeah, it's like I think like the meanest drug is crack. Like bro, like you're doing some dope, you're doing some crack. Like it's just like that. But people still do it anyways. And it blows my goddamn mind,
I
dude.
put meth in the same category.
Yeah, dude, meth as well, right? Like holy balls, dude. Like we were fucking like so close to doing meth, like right in high school. Like, oh my lord, dude. Like, whenever you were working at that fucking, like, what's it
Pest
called?
control?
Yeah, and then, like,
I walked in on my fucking coworker hitting a bowl.
Yeah.
And I guess he panicked and he was like, you want to hit? And I was just like, I was curious. I was just like, fuck it. I'll take, like, the tiniest bit, you know? And dude, that shit was awesome, but never again. I would never do that again. Like, I was just curious. I was just like, fuck it. Why not? And no, dude, never, ever again.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can see how people lose their lives.
It's too good, right?
It's too good.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Goddamn. That shit's wild. Yeah, dude, and, like, we were about to do it, and I was like, man, like, we couldn't even stop smoking weed to save our lives at that point. Like, imagine if we would have fucking started doing that.
Oh, dude, we would have been...
Like, especially with that one bitch that used to sell those bars, the fucking lesbo bitch.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like, cause like, remember how she was trying to sell us like cream D's or whatever, and none of us knew what the fuck it was. And I think like one of us like was like, bro, let's just spend $30 on a cream G, bro, just to see what it is. And we would fuck around and did meth, bro, for like no reason.
And we was like, oh shit, well we got it now, why not?
Yeah, dude, we went on some stupid shit like that. Dude. Jesus.
And remember one time Uber guy?
Yeah.
He was like, I got the Persian. I thought he was talking about weed, right? I was like, shit, let me guess.
Because the Persian weed, when you like.
He brought out some fucking brown baggie. I'm like,
Oh,
what the fuck is this? He's like, it's that Persian, bro. It's that H. I'm like, oh no. I thought you were talking about some weed strain, dog. I ain't trying to mess with that. So nah, bro. I know I'm good on that. Like, H. I've denied it plenty of times. I mean, I've tried it, but like.
Like with the needle? Hold on?
No, bro, fuck that. No, that's exo shit.
Yeah.
No.
So what's like the difference, like, ingesting it through, like,
Well, from what I heard, it's just like, more hardcore, basically. Like, it's more intensified. Because, like, it's straight to your bloodstream.
Shit, dude,
Yeah.
like, dude, fucking Cobain went out with like 2 of those in each arm, or like some shit like that, right? Like,
But if you look at the greats, they're all drug addicts.
yeah. What's his name?
Hendrix.
Hendrix died from painkillers, right?
Yeah.
Ouch.
But he was also on acid heavy.
But like, that's just the weird part to me, dude. Like,
Amy Winehouse, Michael Jackson.
yeah, that nigga popped like hella Xanax, right?
I'm not sure if people would consider this guy one of the greats, but Lil Peep.
Yeah. It's because they're all depressed as niggas, bro.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like whenever they whenever like the craziest part is like whenever they get off, like they get sober, and like how like everything just like it's like everything just like starts getting stale and like fucking boring and like shit and like
They
what the
get head ass
fuck?
and on some other shit.
And it's like do you think it's like the drugs like you think like because
Honestly, I think okay, look, they stopped doing drugs because like they weren't in a bad mental state anymore, right? I just that's what I think. You know, like they stopped doing it, so they're in a good mental state now. So they don't really have much to complain about, or like, you know, that emotion is gone from what made their music great.
Yeah.
Like they're out of like that bad mental state that is what fueled their music. Because like you listen to a lot of their music, it's pretty fucking depressing.
Yeah.
And you know, since they're not in that mental state anymore, their music takes a turn because they can't recreate that feeling anymore because it's not genuine anymore.
Yeah.
So I think that's what takes away. It wasn't necessarily the drugs; it's more like the mental state that they really believe.
Like, cause also, but like I think there's this bitch called Nikki Glazer, and like she was on Joe Rogan's podcast. Joe Rogan's head was like doing some shit with her, and like she's a comedian, right? And she said that like she's always trying to be a comedian, but she's like super heavy alcoholic, like too heavy. Like this bitch would drink like whole bottles of whiskey like every day.
Oh
and,
fuck!
Like every day, like people and shit, and like she had crazy stories. But like she said that whenever she stopped drinking, that like she started making like good ass fucking comedy material, and like out of nowhere because like her drive was back. Like you know how like her like she had just more time to do shit and more time to focus on shit. She was like she's like all the time like basically like her attitude was all like well I guess like all the time that was like being consumed from like drinking was just like being put into like creating, and like I think that's why like I have so much material or whatever now, like, and she's like super way busy and shit. And I just like that's crazy how like it happens like that for like her, because like I also talk about other comedians how like they get sober and like they start getting stale and shit like that too, and I'm just like I don't know like because like
and this is the difference. Like functional alcoholics, bro. There's also functional drug addicts.
who is like wrong way.
Yeah, like she just wasn't a functional alcoholic.
Yeah.
From what it sounds like. So like she just fuck off and like will not really take it too much into account that she had something that she wanted to pursue. But like, you know, Kurt Cobain, he was an addict and he had something he wanted to pursue, and you know, he successfully was an addict and music musician, you know.
That, you must be a fucking special fucking person for that. Like Jesus, like dude, like whenever I smoke too much weed, like I can't focus on anything for shit.
Yeah.
Like much less I can't even talk to people because I don't even remember what the fuck I'm talking about. Like even like with alcohol as well. Like once you get drunk enough, like
yeah, you go in and out. You don't know what the fuck's really going on. You're spewing bullshit.
yo, yeah, this is nuts. Gay. But like do you think in that case that like you have like multiple like personalities like living inside you, and then like whenever you like do drugs, it like brings out that one like thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, they alter you, bro.
Yeah.
They alter your state of mind. So like when you do something, it's gonna amplify whatever it is that you know it's meant to amplify, and that personality trait is gonna come out more. Like you know, like some people when they drink they get angry. Some people when they drink they get happy and just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I believe like when you do something, it does affect your, you know, your personality.
That's true. I guess. Fucking drugs. Jesus. I'm like I don't even know, dude. Like I shouldn't say I should be like. So I feel like I've done like a good amount of drugs, but like some people have done more, and like it blows my fucking mind as well. Like the amount of fucking shit people do. Like
Dude, when I was in jail, people were smoking coffee.
what do you mean?
Smoking coffee.
Like,
Exactly what it sounds like.
Like coffee bean, like ground coffee.
It wasn't coffee. It was instant coffee.
Yeah.
And they were smoking instant coffee
For what?
to get a rush.
Really? Oh shit! Let's smoke coffee right now. That shit sounds dope. I want to try it.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, dude, like, I mean, cause like it doesn't sound bad. Like, let's fucking like we smoke worse. We put like cigarette butts inside fucking weed. Like,
True. Looking back at it, I think all I was feeling was a placebo on that one with the bars and weed.
yeah, cause like I don't think like it doesn't like cause I googled it like as what we were doing it, and I was like they were like, dude, it doesn't do anything. Just eat it. But, Max bars, we would like crush them up, and then like half the time you couldn't even crush them up. Like
Nah, bro, they're fucking hard crush.
yeah, it's like the hardest fucking thing you've ever fucking tried to.
It all fucking comes off like in little fucking crack rocks.
Yeah.
He just can't. No. Nah, it's impossible to crush up pills, dog. At least it's Xanax. Right? If it's the real deal, it's hard. It's hard to. If you get fake shit, it'll powder up in your hands.
Well, yeah. Dude, I still remember the days where we were eating like 5 a day.
Bro, I got to the point where I was eating like 20 a day.
No, dude. Like, how, dude? How? Like the reason, one of the like honestly, I would probably never stop. But one of the biggest reasons I did stop was because like everything started tasting like Xanax, and I was like, oh, like fuck, like this is disgusting. Like it's like that one thing, like it's like I think you and Christian were talking about how like the only thing that tastes good on Xanax like chocolate.
Dude, yes.
I've never tried it, but like everything else just tastes like fucking like the aftertaste of it or some shit. Like I don't
Also,
know.
the cigarette on Xanax, bro, it's awesome.
I think I probably tried it. I just don't remember it.
Bro, it's great. I love it.
That's the thing that I didn't like though. Like I like what really got me into it was because it's like it was like my first time getting drunk. It's like it's just laggy. Like you would decide to move and then like your body would move like it would take longer than normal to move. Like you know, like
it didn't do me like that, dude. To me,
what would it do?
it was more like it just made me not think, bro. Like not think like as in like not think literally, but it's like if I wanted to, like, let's say I was gonna go fucking, I don't know, go grab that pin on top of your speaker.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think like I want to go get that pin. Like no, I just stand up and grab the pin. Like,
Yeah.
like no premeditated thought to go grab the pin. It's just I want the pin. I'm gonna go grab it. So I'm gonna go grab it.
Uh-huh.
So like that, it kind of boosted me like in a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
Cause it was just like just do. So it like motivated me a lot to like make money. Cause like it wasn't like oh I don't got time for I can't do this, can't do that. It was like okay I got a job here. Let's go. Like let's go knock this out and get some money.
Yeah.
Or you know it'd be like you know I was also selling shit. So I was also like I'm gonna me up. I'm like alright bet I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I wasn't thinking about shit. I was just like it's dope. Just
Yeah.
dope. And that's what it did to me. Just
Like while on it, cause like that shit sounds like my days afterwards. Like me on it was just like I didn't really like I was like there like in my head and like I wasn't thinking of anything. I didn't want to do anything particularly, but I did want to do something. But like I didn't. Like I wanted not to do something more than I wanted to do something. But I wanted to do like both things are happening at the same time. And I'm just like okay. And then I was just in my head and then like I wanted to eat because like the disgusting taste in my mouth. But every time I would eat, I would taste it more. And then I just don't even know. Like I basically like I was just chasing my first high at that point. Like and my first high is just like literally I would decide to move. And then I would move like 2 seconds later. And then I would decide to turn my head, and then I would move like 2 seconds later. And like that shit is just dope. Like I love that. And I was never able to like hit that again. Like I would always just knock out on him. But yeah, Fly says the same shit.
knock out on him at all.
Fly says the same shit. Like he didn't get any anxiety or something or like some shit like that.
Yeah, no anxiety at all. It's just like, but that's what's it's supposed to do, you know. So like, you know, I thought like all anxiety, you're just doing.
How the fuck did that even become a thing then?
What?
Niggas like who the fuck took those things and was like, oh, this shit's cool. Like, who made it cool to eat Xanax?
You want to be depressed, kids?
Probably, right? But like, I feel like Xanax has always been like, why, like, baby? Like, why of all things, why Xanax? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's.
Well, like maybe it's like also cause like I got anxiety, so like.
Is it an opioid?
It's a benzodiazepine. I think that's what it's called. But I think like for people that do have anxiety, it's like it just gets you to like not think about stuff and just do.
Yeah. But like, half of the people that are honest say they like fucking hate it. Like the ones that get it prescribed, they're like, bro, this is like the worst shit. Like, I don't even know why I'm on it.
50-50, because I met a lot of people that say like, oh yeah, dude, it does help me, but like they don't abuse it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let's say they're about to go to an interview and they're getting anxiety, they'll take like quarter, you know? And they'll have like a 20 pill monthly subscription of like 0.5 milligrams.
Right.
And they'll last them for God knows how long, like longer than a month, you know? Like they don't abuse it, they just use it when they need to, and they like it, because like it helps them. But then there's people who like, just do it to chill out, you know? For me, it was more like a tool. But nah, I had to stop, dude.
Yeah, like that shit just sounds bad. Like at like 5 a day, I was losing like half a week. Like cause like I wouldn't remember anything for fucking half a week. I was just like a zombie. And then I would wake up randomly with like more bars and just be like, okay, like deadass.
I stopped like around like December. Cause no, I think November actually. Cause I was with Caesar and Guillermo. We went to go pick up a car from Texarkana. And of course you kind of want that. And we went down there, picked up a car. I don't remember nothing, dude.
Yeah.
And so they're telling me like, bro, you were like so fucked up. We gotta carry you, this and that. And it hadn't been like that like in a fat minute.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, what the fuck? I thought I just went to sleep in the car, and we woke back up in Dallas. Like that's all I thought. You know?
But like that one fucking time that you and Christian hit somebody because y'all both like fucking.
Yes. I bet the lady knew we were fucked up and just didn't do nothing because she didn't want to get us in trouble. That one was a wild one, bro. We disappeared for like a day and a half. And we woke up in his room. I was like on the floor, he was on his bed. I woke up, like right when he woke up too, I was like, where the fuck am I? And then Christian looked at me, he's like, bro, you're not supposed to be here. What the fuck, why are you here? And I'm just like, I don't know, bro.
Bro, like, imagine like famous dudes or like rich dudes, whatever, they get like plastered drunk and they just wake up like thin strippers in their fucking bed and they're like, what the fuck are you people? Like what, at what point does that even become normal? Cause like imagine that. But like every fucking weekend,
other day,
or like some shit like that, right? Like, what the fuck? Who knows?
You know, see, that's why I started doing that shit, because I was like, I don't like that, dude. I like to like know what's going on around me, so I was like, no, I gotta stop. So I stopped, and I haven't taken one since.
Nah, for me it's just in like the taste, like that is like the taste alone is just like.
Bro, I got to the point where like, it didn't even taste bad to me no more.
I guess same, cause like with whiskey, I mean shit, I'll eat whiskey, I drink whiskey like 10 times a day, bro.
Oh, dude, I can't do whiskey, bro. Especially Jack.
Jack is like my favorite. Like I think the thing that everybody hates about Jack, I like the most.
With the aftertaste?
Like, the sour, nasty taste. Yeah.
No, bro, I hate it. It just makes me shiver, dude. And flashbacks of fucking being passed out in the field and just nasty hangovers. It just all hits me when I take a zip.
I do. That's why I like beer, bro. Like, cause like after a few beers, like I can't even drink them anymore. And like, dude, like I can feel like the headache already creeping. Like I can feel the hangover as I'm drinking beer, and I'm like, no, we can't do this.
Bro, I can't do Bud Light anymore because of that. Like, if I like just like normal Bud Light, like I drink it all the time, so like I don't get my logic behind it. But like, so like
trust me, man.
So like after like 5 hours after like drinking and shit, bro, I'll start getting a headache, and I'm just like, oh, dude, why am I doing this? But then I do it like every other fucking day. I'm just like, hey, fuck it. Corona don't do that shit to me though.
But like Corona is straight up dick, dude.
No,
like,
bro, I love Corona.
Fucking, dude, like this dude likes Corona, dude. He likes familiar. He like every fucking Corona flavor there is, which I don't even understand why there's so many Corona flavors. Like what is it like? Familiar,
Extra, Premier, and then they also got this new
Fresca.
The Fresca is like White Claws but better, dog.
Hell no.
Bro,
The only good one out of that shit is like the coconut one.
Bro, they got the pina colada one right.
Yeah, that's that one.
That's
so good, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
Should go get some right now.
I got money, but I don't have money to spend like that. I got
We still got the tequila from last time. It's a rough night though.
Dude, I'm finally preparing my car.
Oh yeah, like so like you're just gonna like nothing from the frame is bent, right? Cause like that one part, like I was looking at it, and like this part was like super bent, but like I don't know if you like if you're able to take that out, and like it looks like intended.
Bro, it's not even like so the actual frame is not even attached. It's just like
See like that part,
yeah, it ends right there. It ends right there. It's just that part.
and like where's that going?
It's attached to this. So my idea is just grind this shit out and weld the new piece on. Like go to like a junkyard with an angle grinding, just cut that bitch off.
Cause I think that is part of the frame, bro. Like I thought cause like there's a part that you took off from that, right?
Yeah, it was the bumper brace.
Yeah. And so like that, let's look at the fucking thing. Cause like that's like if you had to weld it, like I think that's gonna be fucking.
Like I saw a guy almost the same exact crash, bro. On YouTube, it was a Hellcat or a Demon, I forgot which one it was. But it was like the same exact crash, bro. And he restored it back to working condition.
Right.
So I'm like, dude, if you could do it, I could do it.
So you're looking at this, see? How do you fucking zoom in?
Control plus.
Well, like this is not the fucking Mac keyboard, so like it's not gonna work. God damn it.
Let's see, hold up. Don't click that.
Command.
Command?
Yeah, like this is a Windows keyboard.
That's a command. The little fucking square with the little fucking picture shit.
Alright, well whatever, like you need to find a picture, like, but like if it's the actual frame, like that shit's fucking like sometimes what they have to do is like I don't know if you ever seen it, but like it's like this thing and it's like called a puller.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
they pull that bitch out. Like you know why like that shit's cause that shit's like mad fucking hard, dude. Like
yeah, it's pricey, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna fucking weld that bitch. Uncle's welder, he got me.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, like if you need some welding on your car, I got you. He's like, yeah, told me before, it's like, you want me to get that welded. I'm like, true. So we're probably gonna end up doing that.
God damn it, like, that was like the best picture ever. I can't get by now. Anyways, like that sounds cool. Like, cause like other than that, like you didn't this is it a condenser or is that the radiator?
That's okay. So the one in front is for the AC.
Yeah.
And then the one in the back is the radiator.
Yeah. So like that's your condenser's not even fucked up.
No.
So you just need a couple headlights to fix that, right?
Yeah.
And like it's like was this pushed in like an engine or like it's like in the normal spot?
No spot. I don't need a radiator support. I had to take that off. That shit was fucked.
But yeah, that's probably not a lot, dude.
The radiator
Does
support
the car still run?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, like
It's fixable, right?
yeah, dude. Like they fix like depending on like bad, like the worst thing that you can have to money on is that shit, like cause
So this connects onto this thing right here, and right there is where it broke off right here, and it goes to about right here. And I'm just gonna go to the junkyard and cut it off and roll on a new one.
like okay, so this is over something like that.
Yeah,
so this,
so this right here.
so this is right here. That's where the that's what you took off, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at it's like that.
Yeah.
Let's fucking find it. That's the chassis. Yeah, but like that's super sick. Like more power to you. So you got your car back. Come on, let's fucking find it.
That was probably good. Look back up.
No, that's not what we're just looking at.
Okay.
We had to get one that like looked at this. Like that's it. That's
There
it.
was another bar. Can you see on that?
I can count the fucking pixel in that fucking picture. Like, dude. I don't know, dude, but like, yeah, dude, like, at worst, you're gonna have to pay somebody to do it, or like, your uncle to like weld it, and like,
type in down the front end.
and after that, like, you're fucking, after that, you're like, basically got your car back, and you still haven't get it off, right? Like, you still paint it.
So like 4K left on it.
So like, yeah, it's like the worst part, but like, dude, like, then you just get your shit straight, and then like, bam, like, it's just the fucking car sitting in your driveway. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you have to go to look at it. But let's see. See if it shows on the chassis mechanics. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, dude, I'm gonna have to open up my whole engine like one of these days. I have like this thing that like runs the camshaft and like it's sprocket that like commits a timing chain and like that shit's out, so I have to take it out and like do it. It's not that hard, but it's a pain in the ass to get to.
That's the one we're just looking at, right?
Yeah, it's just look the same. It keeps holding the same shit. Like I'm just trying to find like that fucking front. Like I don't know. Do we really have to find one of those? Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Dude, what the fuck is this? So
It's a Chrysler.
that's a Chrysler. Goddamn. Like I'm gonna show this fucking bullshit right here. This is how I remove the front end. You wanna know what the fuck that is? Cause sometimes that comes off, dude.
Right there. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
It'll come off, but like sometimes it doesn't.
If you like, I'm gonna try to see if I can find at the junkyard where I can just cut that shit off. So hopefully that works.
Then you show fucking challenge and
Yeah, no, I'm supercharged that bitch.
this guy.
Bro, I am.
How much is the fucking supercharger for that shit?
4 bands.
Super.
Yeah, the Rip supercharger.
Oh, is
SXT.
ST.
Like an RAPP.
RIVP?
Yeah.
That's funny. Come on. It's not here. Okay. Supercharger 3.6. Rip mods. Damn.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Oh my lord. Why, dude? It's fucking. It's almost like criminal, dude. Just put a fucking
No,
V8 in
dude.
it.
No,
Just put
dude.
a V8 in that motherfucker, bro.
No, man. I need it like that. I want to have the fastest V6 Challenger.
And he's gonna be like trolling niggas.
And everyone I've seen that has had it on YouTube, bro. Oh, dude. They love it.
Fucking me. Supercharged kit. Like, yeah, dude, they're both.
I just want to have the fastest V6 Challenger, bro.
Seems like un-American at this point, dude. Like, you know, you're gonna be alright.
I still want a Hellcat. Hellcat when eventually.
Would you ever sell it without it?
Hell no. This is the car I want for life, dude.
Dude, I know that feel.
If I end up crashing again and it all goes to shit, fuck it, you know? Boy, I'm trying to keep this whole for life. It's gonna be my baby.
How do you do that? Like, I know it's like buy like a first Ferrari. Like, I can't sell my Ferrari. Like, it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
like a Galaxy, but not really.
Like, I want other cars, but like, just that one, like, and I'll get rid of other ones, but just like, if I get a Hellcat, like, and let's say like a fucking, or like a Demon, and there's like another better model, fuck, I'll trade that one.
Right.
Well, like, this is my baby. I want it for life.
A Challenger. I've been wanting to find a Mustang with blown engine, so I could pull out and rebuild it. That is, I want to give it another try at it. I think like piston engine might be a little bit easier.
Remember?
Yeah, it's like it's more parts, but like it's more simple. And like half of it, most of it, I think is just getting the most of it is just getting the like the banks like deck, which is like getting it flat like the head, like where the head gasket goes,
Yeah.
top of the block, and then like the head itself like machined, and then getting like where the valve seats go in, like getting those machined to or sometimes even if like the engine's actually pretty good, you don't need to do all that. Just gotta clean everything up and like let it fly. And I think I could do it like deadass. I think where I messed up last time was just like a few things. So, like the car eventually turned on when someone looked at it, like some shit, and I was like, that's cool. But like I think the car's gonna last long. It's like I didn't do a lot of I wasn't really like precise with like seals and all that shit. And,
I'm just jerry rigging it.
yeah, like I wasn't doing anything to like spec and like you had to grind down these seals for them to fit perfectly and shit like that. And I was just like,
I just want to take your time, Dave.
yeah, I was just like putting together, like I was just trying to get it together. I messed up a few times, so like, I'm pretty sure that engine won't last. But like that the other day I still able to. Someone got started, so I was like, I'm gonna try that. See how that
And
goes.
what you said you sold the R8 for?
$200, and I bought 8 with it.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, at that point I was like,
I love that car.
it's like I like the smell. Like I remember the smell of it. It's just like really weird, like cherry punchy type smell. I don't know what the fuck.
But dude, like yours was like you don't ever like. I guess it was like 'cause it was light, and I seen them other colors, and it just doesn't look right, bro. Like I seen a red one, and like I seen a black one, it looks like ew.
That ones look pretty nice. Like anything looks nice.
I didn't like them in black, bro. But in white, and then with that decal I had a hood, bro.
Yeah.
It just looks fucking nice. I loved it. And then the interior, dude.
Yeah.
Like small car, but from the interior, I was sitting back there comfortably perfect, bro.
Oh no, dude! I have fucking ass aches from that goddamn car, bro. Like dead ass. Like I think we spent too much time in it. Like
We're gonna be doing it.
I think it was just a good time to get rid of it. Like I got fuck it. Like I'm gonna go. Now I got Mustang. It's like gonna be just the same amount of hell. What are you like? At least one runs and like starts, but like doesn't want to fucking drive it. So it's like
This Frontier I got right now,
that like big, bro.
that's not my second baby. I don't hate it, but like, dude, it fucking runs, dude.
Yeah, that's V6, right?
Yeah. Like, dude, it almost has 20,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
200,000, I mean. And it had, like, no fucking problem at all. Like, basically, like the radiator fucked up, okay, replace it.
Yeah.
And then, happened to, like, just need to replace old parts. They got one out, that's it. And it's perfectly, bro.
Like normal wear and tear.
Yeah, like, normal wear and tear, you know?
Dude, I think my biggest regret with my goddamn Mustang was burning out the clutch because it's never been the same since. Like, dude, like I paid this guy, like I think he like saw me and saw that I was like a nice like 20-year-old kid and like looked at what he ate and he like this nigga's burnt out, so he doesn't know what the fuck. Like, and so then he's like, I think he just like tacked the shit. I was like, took it to him first. I was like, dude, like the clutch out. I know the clutch is burnt and because I was trying to burn out and like it's like students and that's like I know this is funny. Like okay, so he takes it. I was like, how long and let's shake it
Yeah.
and he was like, it'll take me a day, deadass. Like take it apart and stuff, order the part, get it in, get the clutch set and do a review for like 1,200. Like that's cool. Like I think I've spent more than me doing stupid shit while drunk. So like okay fine. So then like next day comes and you're like oh no never mind bro, like it's gonna take like 4 more days. It's like okay cool. And so then so I go a couple days later and he was like dude like so it turned out that like your Flylit you burned the fuck out of that and you had to buy another one. And I was like okay so how much is that gonna be? He's like alright so after everything like you're looking at 2,500.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how the fuck does this have a big ass
I was like, dude, I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I wasn't anywhere either. Like, my parents were gonna pay, they were gonna front me the money, and then I was gonna pay it back. Like, so I can't fucking complain. Like, that's the shop they want to go to. I was like, fine. And so they did it. I got it back, and like, ever since then, like whatever I got, like, it was hard to get into gear because, like, apparently, like, the clutch fluid had to, like, had, like, air in it. And so, like, eventually that went away. Then, like, ever since then, like, everything about it, in there, you just hear it. Like, you hear it rattle, and, like, feel it rattle, and, like, it doesn't grab it. And it's like, dude, like, then how many pay for another one? It's just complete bullshit. And I was like, well, like, I'm gonna cancel it. Like, I got the car, like, whatever. I'm gonna eventually fix it.
There's a drive right now? No, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can haul ass in it if I do, but like I'm always on the edge. Like, like this could break. And like it doesn't go as fast as it should, obviously, because it's not performing right. And then like recently, like I was gonna have a whole week, and so then I had to from time cover somewhere. Like fucking had to take it off, and and then like this like ticking noise started, and like I was like googling and like searching around, like oh no, it's this, it's like part of the Asian internals, the cam bases, like I'm telling you. Like, that's what like you pull up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out the fucking cam. We're gonna take out the valve covers, and then we're gonna take out a few of the rollers for the valves, and then we're gonna pull up timing chain. Not take it off. We're just gonna pull it up, take off the cam baser, put it in, and then we're gonna get the timing cover and like the oil pan, and then replace all the gaskets with the valve covers and timing cover and all that shit. So that'll probably balance just come on. It's gonna be a long job. Kind of cool day.
So what my dad said is that he would adjust it by like he backed up and then just like under the car. That's what he did.
I have back sense. I just need something to lift it up because I want to lift it up in the front end and chassis. I'll pick it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing is fucking Mustang.